It is now the next day, and I am the proud owner of a second sitting room, or the back room. I absolutely love it, but there are going to be, well, there has to be some changes, because you may remember a couple of days ago I mentioned how I wanted the room to flow and how the layout was going to be. I was going to have two sofas facing each other. Now these are only two-seater sofas, and on camera it may look like the room is quite a large room, but it's actually only really small. And I know it's hard to gauge that when, you know, you're not here or seeing it, and sometimes on camera things can look larger, but my second sitting room is definitely only very small, and the layout, it really isn't working, because the door that enters into the room is so close to the arm of the sofa, and I've got it pushed up quite a bit, but you know, it's Christmas. We have a few Christmas bits out to make it look all Christmassy. I think after Christmas I will try and push them up further into the breast. But you may remember my old rug that I had down in, not my old rug, my rug that I had down in the old house with our dining table on. Stunning rug. And I thought, I'm going to keep that, I'm going to put it all out and put the sofas on it and make it look all lovely. Well, who was I kidding? That rug is far too big for this space, like far too big. And even with it out and, you know, button up almost to the wall and to the door opening, there just wasn't enough space for the legs of the sofas to sit on the rug because of the fireplace hearth. So I'm a bit like, oh, I want to have a coffee table and I still need something for the breast wall, but as it stands, it's very cozy. We've got one bulb flickering a little bit, so I need some new G9 bulbs for the wall lights. But you may remember these wall lights from our old house. I took them down and replastered over, but I kept them because I absolutely love them. And I thought, rather than buying new wall lights right now, I'll see how I feel about having them. So I've just put them up and I absolutely love them. And the Christmas tree, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much joy it brought me decorating that Christmas tree. And I worked really, really hard on this room yesterday. Well, Saturday night, all day yesterday. And today is Monday, you're going to be watching this tonight. So I need to get it all edited and ready for you. But before we get into letting you have a little look at what the room looks like now, I'm going to include a few little clips of what the room looked like way back when we had peel and blister and paint. And it's amazing what a lick of paint and a deep clean on your really old floor can do to a room. I'm embracing the fire, the colour that it is, and I have to say, now that it's being dressed for Christmas, it looks absolutely lovely. But anyway, let's get into what the room looked like before, so you can see exactly what a lick of paint and a little floor clean can actually do to a room. I really hope that you enjoyed having a little look at what the room looked like before, but while it's all still fresh in your memory, here is what my room looks like right now. Now, it is going to change. I will have a little chop and change around and try and figure out a new way to make this work, but this is what the room looks like now. I need to get myself some nice new cushions for the sofas, just to add a little bit more interest to them. And I have found a couple of canvases online, but I'm still having a little think on it. Lee will be fitting the dado in this room in probably 2 or 3 days, and also it will be getting more paint on the lower half. But yesterday I was just shattered, honestly. But they're my little Facebook Marketplace bargain sofas, and you know what, I'm really happy with them. I just need some cushions to make it look all pretty, and a coffee table for the middle. I'm thinking of a square coffee table, something nice to go up here. If I see a snow-flocked wreath, I'm going to buy one to go on that wall rather than having a mirror there right now. That's what I'm going to do. But I absolutely love how this room looks. It's not perfect by no means. It still needs quite a bit doing, to be fair. The dado needs fitting, the panelling needs doing, and it also needs another 2 coats of white paint on the bottom. I need to find a new coffee table and cushions, but I'm not going to do any of that now until next year. It's time for us to get festive. It is I don't even know what date it is. It is Monday the 11th of December. It's the 11th of December, so I've got 2 weeks to start getting festive and have some nice Christmas content for the last little part of my December uploads. So I will carry on with my little daily uploads with what I'm doing, because now that everywhere is done and I'm having a little much needed rest, because for 3 months it has been non-stop in this house. Like, I really need the rest. And I'm the first person to say if you rest you'll rust, but I'm ready to just relax and have a nice couple of weeks getting into the mood for Christmas, because I don't feel even slightly Christmassy. It does not feel like December to me, but it definitely is, and the decorations are reminding me of that. Tomorrow we will have a little rejig in this room. I'm going to move the Christmas tree. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you know where I'm going to move the Christmas tree to. And we are going to start getting a little bit festive. I cannot wait. Garden centres, going out looking at all the fancy lights, doing all those things for the last 2 weeks. And I can't wait. Thank you so much for being with me on my little home renovation journeys. They're on a pause right now until next year, and I hope that the next 2 weeks of uploads help anybody who is not really feeling Christmassy right now to maybe find a little bit of our Christmas spirit to get us in the mood for spending time with family and friends. It's not about the presents, it's about spending time with loved ones and just being together and grateful for everything that we do have. I will end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like how the room turns out, and if you've got any little style tips that you'd like to give me, please let me know. If you know where I could get some maybe copper or mink coloured cushions for the sofa, please let me know as well, and I will see you all tomorrow.